We have sent spacecraft to every planet in our solar system, and scientists are more confused now than before we started. In July 2026, NASA scientists made a breakthrough on a solar mystery they have been studying for decades, and it only opened more questions. The solar system we think we know is hiding things that no textbook has ever explained. I remember looking at a photo of Saturn's hexagon storm for the first time and genuinely not believing it was real. A perfect six-sided storm the size of two Earths, sitting on top of a gas giant. That was the moment I realized our solar system is stranger than any science fiction. The surface of the sun is about 5,500 degrees Celsius, but the corona, the outer atmosphere above it, reaches over 1 million degrees. Heat rising away from a source should cool, not multiply by 200. In July 2026, NASA's COFFIES Science Center reported a breakthrough in understanding the sun's tachocline layer, a thin region critical to generating space weather. But the corona heating mystery remains officially unsolved. Parker Solar Probe has flown closer to the sun than any spacecraft in history and is actively sending data to help crack this problem. But as of 2026, no confirmed explanation exists. Mars has dried river valleys, ancient lake beds, and minerals that only form in water, confirmed by NASA rovers. It was once a wet world. Then something took all the water away. In 2025, NASA's Perseverance rover found minerals in a rock called Chava Falls that NASA's acting administrator called the closest they have ever come to finding evidence of past life on Mars. NASA confirmed it will announce a new Mars sample return mission concept in the second half of 2026. The only way to definitively answer what happened and whether life was part of that story. At Saturn's North Pole sits a perfectly geometric six-sided storm, each side roughly 13,800 kilometers long, wider than the diameter of Earth. It has persisted for decades without dissolving. NASA's Cassini spacecraft orbited Saturn for 13 years and confirmed the hexagon is real, stable, and driven by jet streams. But why the jet stream locks into a perfect hexagon and not a circle remains genuinely unexplained. Laboratory experiments using rotating fluid tanks have produced hexagonal patterns at certain spin speeds, but scaling that laboratory observation to a gas giant the size of Saturn remains an open problem in planetary science. Jupiter's moon Europa has a global ocean of liquid water beneath kilometers of ice, confirmed by NASA's Galileo mission, and later Hubble observations of water vapor plumes erupting from the surface. Saturn's moon Enceladus actively vents a plume of water vapor and organic molecules into space, and NASA's Cassini confirmed hydrothermal vents at its ocean floor, the same type that support life in Earth's deep oceans. NASA's Europa Clipper spacecraft, launched in 2024, is currently en route and will perform 49 close flybys of Europa, the most comprehensive investigation of an ocean moon ever attempted. In June 2026, Science Daily reported astronomers discovered a bizarre object in the outer solar system, 2020 VN40, orbiting in a never-before-seen rhythm, the latest piece of evidence that something large may be pulling objects at the solar system's edge. Caltech astronomers Konstantin Batygin and Mike Brown first proposed Planet 9 in 2016 to explain why distant Kuiper belt objects cluster in unexpected orbits, a pattern difficult to explain by chance alone. As of 2026, Planet 9 has not been directly observed. The Vera Rubin Observatory in Chile, which began full-sky survey operations recently, is considered the most likely instrument to either find or definitively rule it out. Uranus rotates at a 98-degree tilt, meaning it essentially rolls along its orbit on its side, with its poles pointing toward the sun for 42 years at a time. No other planet in the solar system behaves like this. In August 2025, JWST discovered a new moon of Uranus, designated S2025U1, approximately 9.6 kilometers wide, bringing the total to 29 known moons. The moon was invisible to all previous instruments. The leading theory for Uranus's tilt is a massive collision early in solar system history, but no confirmed remnant of that collision has ever been found, leaving the event itself unverified. In August 2025, the Sun emitted a Type IV radio burst that lasted 19 days, far beyond the previous record of 5 days. NASA missions, including Parker's Solar Probe and Solar Orbiter, tracked it in real time. NASA confirmed the burst originated from a feature called a helmet streamer, a large arch of plasma in the Sun's atmosphere. But why this particular event lasted 19 days when all previous ones faded within days is not yet understood. These same magnetic environments that produce radio bursts also generate dangerous solar energetic particles, meaning understanding this event is directly relevant to protecting satellites and future crewed missions beyond Earth's magnetic shield. Jupiter has nearly 100 moons, and they are radically different. Io is covered in active volcanoes. Europa has a subsurface ocean. Ganymede has its own magnetic field. Callisto is an ancient cratered world unchanged for billions of years. JWST's observations of moon-forming disks around gas giants revealed that moon-making material can have completely different chemistry from the planet-forming material around its star, offering a potential clue to Jupiter's diverse moons. ESA's JWST mission, Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer, launched in 2023 and is currently en route to the Jupiter system, where it will study Ganymede, Europa, and Callisto in the closest detail ever attempted. In late October 2025, a comet passed through our solar system that did not come from here. Designated 3I Atlas, it is the third interstellar object ever detected crossing through our solar system. Astronomers using Hubble tracked its trajectory, confirming it originated from outside the solar system and was simply passing through. As of 2026, its composition and home star system remain unknown. 3I Atlas gives scientists a rare direct sample of material from another stellar system, and astronomers are pushing hard for a fast launch intercept mission before it exits the solar system forever. In February 2026, Science Daily reported that many ancient objects in the Kuiper Belt, the frozen region beyond Neptune, resemble giant two-lobed snowmen made of ice and rock, and scientists have not fully explained how such fragile shapes survive intact. NASA's New Horizons mission flew past the object Arrokoth in 2019, the most distant object ever visited by a spacecraft. Its intact two-lobed structure suggested the outer solar system is far more gentle and undisturbed than previously thought. How these delicate double objects form and survive in a region where collisions should have destroyed them remains an open question, and one that New Horizons data is still actively helping scientists investigate in 2026. Mars has two tiny moons, Phobos and Deimos, that are unlike any other moons in the solar system. They are small, potato-shaped, and orbit so strangely that scientists still debate whether they are captured asteroids or something else entirely. Japan's MMX mission, Martian Moons E-Exploration, is scheduled to launch in the late 2026 window and will return physical samples from Phobos. These samples will be the first from any moon other than Earth's. If Phobos turns out to be a captured asteroid, it would rewrite models of how Mars evolved. If it is debris from a giant ancient impact on Mars itself, it would raise entirely new questions about what hit Mars and when. After decades of missions, the solar system's biggest mystery is not any single object. It is the pattern. Why is our solar system so different from the thousands of others JWST and Kepler have now cataloged? Most solar systems observed by JWST have large planets close to their star. Ours has small rocky planets close in and gas giants far out, a configuration that appears uncommon and which may be directly connected to the conditions that made Earth possible. Every mystery in this video, the corona, the water on Mars, the hexagon, the hidden planet, is actively being investigated right now with real missions and real instruments. The answers are coming. That is tomorrow's science.